What's up, internet? I'm Brian McDuff, aka BMac, and welcome to another video. Here is my top 10 list of tech gift ideas under $50. You can find affiliate links to all of the products we're about to talk about below in the video description box, as well as in the comments section, so be sure to check those out. So with that having been said, let's start things out with number 1 on my list, a smart speaker. A speaker that not only plays music, but also has some smart functionality. From being able to play music on command, to being able to answer your questions on command, to being able to place orders on command for places online, the Echo Dot could quite literally almost do it all. Plus, with multi-room audio, you can actually pair several Echo Smart speakers together to have music playing from every room in your house, all throughout the home, all in sync. And that's actually something to seriously consider, by the way, because of the super reasonable price point that smart speakers like the Echo Dot are available for now. All of that and then some makes the smart speaker, like the Echo Dot here, an absolute must-have for any smart home, and you can check it out for yourself or learn more information by heading to my affiliate link, bmac.link/smartspeaker. And once someone gets a smart speaker, chances are they're gonna get completely sucked into the smart home lifestyle, which is why next on my list has to be a smart plug. Or multiple smart plugs for that matter, considering how much more affordable these have become in the last few years. But what exactly are smart plugs? Smart plugs work essentially as a middleman, if you will, between the appliances or electronics that you would typically want to plug into a wall outlet. And these smart plugs in particular are some of the most reliable smart plugs from a very reputable brand that I personally use on a daily basis, but essentially they allow you to control them from anywhere in the world where you have an internet connection through their dedicated smartphone companion app. That means you could turn on or off your smart plugs, and therefore whatever's plugged into them on demand, or you could even use them in conjunction with automation schedules, and of course, with nothing more than just the sound of your voice if you're using a smart speaker, like we just talked about. And the cool thing is you can now get 4 of these bad boys for the price that you used to be able to only get 1 of them for just a few years ago, and they make a fantastic gift for anyone who's building, or realistically already has, a smart home. You can never have enough of these, and if you guys wanna check out the smart plugs I personally use and recommend, you guys could of course always head to my affiliate link, bmac.link/smartplugs. But let's take this whole smart home thing a step further, shall we? Once someone has the smart speaker and the smart plugs, it makes sense that they're gonna wanna make their home even smarter with a smart bulb. Specifically color LED smart bulbs like the one I have. And also just like the smart plugs, they can also be paired with a smart speaker to be used in automation, for schedules, or even for timers. If you want lights to automatically turn on when you arrive home, for example, or if you want them to slowly dim around bedtime, you can set all of that up so it happens automatically, all, by the way, with millions upon millions of different color combinations. And they're eco-friendlier too, with LED smart bulbs consuming considerably less energy than your traditional tungsten bulbs. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, what I love most about smart bulbs is the ambience that they could provide with all their multi-million different color combinations that you could set up within the companion app or even control, again, with just the sound of your voice. You really can never go wrong with smart bulbs, and if you wanna see my top recommendations for affordable, reliable, and bright color LED smart bulbs, you guys could of course always head to my affiliate link, bmac.link/smartbulbs. Another option to consider on this list is giving the gift of sound, specifically with a Bluetooth speaker. Now listen, I've tested a lot of Bluetooth speakers in recent years, but this little guy right here might be the most impressive Bluetooth speaker I've ever tried out and tested and used at the sub $50 price point. Not only does it sound pretty much amazing for its small size and small price point, but it's also UV resistant, waterproof, and dustproof. It also comes in several cool looking colors, it's ultra portable, and it could also be paired with another Bluetooth speaker of its kind for some stereo listening. All of this with up to 16 hours of long lasting battery life, something that's pretty important in a wireless Bluetooth speaker. It sounds great, it's super affordable, and it's actually one of my favorite pieces of tech that I've discovered this year. You can snag it for yourself by heading to my affiliate link, bmac.link/budget speaker. What about audio that's a little bit more personal? These days, you might actually be surprised with how great budget wireless earbuds could sound and the features that they provide without breaking the bank. Take, for example, these Skull Candy earbuds. Let me just come right out and say how impressive these things sound, especially for the price point. It's borderline unbelievable. Now, full disclosure, usually at a sub $50 price point, you're probably not gonna find a pair of earbuds that offer solid sound quality and active noise cancellation, at least not yet. So these Skull Candies don't have ANC, but they make up for that with some really great sound. I would say that there is a slight emphasis on the bass side of things, but besides that, these sound pretty remarkable. especially for the price of just a few lattes. If you want to check out my personal recommendation for budget earbuds right now, you could of course head to my affiliate link, bmac.link/budget earbuds. Now let's switch gears a little bit and talk about a gift idea that's probably not something you immediately think of, but is something that everyone should have in their household: a super bright, super powerful, long-lasting, rechargeable LED flashlight. I've been using this flashlight for a little over a year now, and I gotta say, I'm still astonished by how long it lasts and, of course, how bright it gets. It's advertised as being able to generate thousands upon thousands of lumens and has the ability to throw light in a beam the distance of a couple football fields. You're also getting a few dimming settings here in addition to a strobe setting and an SOS mode for emergency situations. So if you know someone who still has one of those older flashlights with that traditional bulb and disposable batteries, help upgrade them to the 21st century with one of these bad boys. You can check out this exact LED flashlight that I personally use and recommend by heading to my affiliate link, bmac.link/LED flashlight. Next up on the list, let's talk about streaming. It seems like these days everyone is streaming their favorite TV shows and movies instead of watching them through cable. If you know someone who needs a way to upgrade their streaming capabilities to 4K, or if you think it's time for them just to cut the cord in general, or if they don't have a smart TV, you can solve all those problems with a streaming stick. Streaming sticks are one of the most affordable and easiest ways to bring high-resolution streaming and capabilities to any HDMI compatible television. And this one in particular supports resolutions up to 4K, in addition to also supporting Dolby Vision and Atmos, as well as Wi-Fi 6. Plus, it even has the Alexa voice service built right into the remote to help the streamer navigate menus and play content almost immediately, using nothing more than just the sound of their voice. You can check out the HD Smart Streaming Stick combination that I recommend by visiting my affiliate link at bmac.link/streaming stick. But with all the devices we have and use on a daily basis, it's important to keep them all charged up, which is why next on my list has to be an all-in-one charging station. This bad boy right here is a 3-in-1 charging station that's gonna allow you to recharge your iPhone via MagSafe with, of course, this rotating magnetic holder. But not only that, you also have the option of charging up your wireless charge capable earbuds in their dedicated section right here as well as, of course, your Apple Watch. So if you wanted to charge up your own Apple Watch, whether it's a newer one or an older one, you could use your own Apple Watch charging cord in this charging station to do so. A charging station is a must-have for anybody who uses tech on a daily basis, and this one right here is the one that I personally use and recommend right by my bedside, or even throughout the day. So if you wanna snag one of these for someone else, or for yourself, you could always head to my affiliate link, bmac.link/charging station. Or you could take the power of charging with you on the go with one of these: a portable magnetic power bank. I personally love this little magnetic power bank. It actually is MagSafe compatible, so if you have a MagSafe charging iPhone, you just connect the two together, it's gonna start charging wirelessly automatically. Plus there's a little built-in stand that easily pops out, which allows you to continue to watch your content either in portrait mode, or if you take the phone and put it this way, in landscape mode. This one in particular houses enough battery capacity for a full iPhone recharge, actually closer to 2 full iPhone recharges depending on your iPhone model and its battery size. But either way, incredibly portable, super helpful to have. And there's even a USB-C out port to help charge up your other devices and accessories that aren't MagSafe compatible. If you wanna check out this guy right here, my go-to recommendation for a magnetic power bank, you could of course always head to my affiliate link at bmac.link/magnetic power bank. But here's the thing. We have a lot of devices in our everyday lives, and if you wanna make sure that you're keeping track of all those devices, you're gonna wanna pick up some Bluetooth trackers, which are gonna help you prevent lost items to begin with, or help find them once you've lost them. And these Bluetooth trackers work by establishing a super low energy consuming Bluetooth connection to your smartphone, so that you can actually keep tabs on all of your most precious possessions at any given time. There's actually the ability to utilize the functionality where you'll receive a push alert on your phone, letting you know if you left one of these behind, and therefore an item of yours behind, preventing it from becoming lost before it's even lost. But if you do happen to lose something with one of these Bluetooth trackers attached to it, they can help you find it. You'll see right on the map the last known location of where you left that item, and then once you get within a Bluetooth range of the tracker, you can actually emit a high-pitched sound from these to help you track it down via sound. I could probably make an entire video on Bluetooth trackers alone, but if you wanna see the different kind of variety of shapes, sizes, signal strength, and loudnesses for the alert signals for these Bluetooth trackers, you can head to my affiliate link, bmac.link/Bluetooth trackers. Once again, affiliate links to all of the products that we talked about in this video could be found in the video description box below, as well as in the comments section, so be sure to check those out if you wanna see what we were discussing. And I sincerely hope you found this list of 10 tech gift ideas under $50 helpful. That's gonna do it for this video. Don't forget to snag one of these gifts for someone else, or let's be honest, grab one or two for yourself as well, and I will see you guys in my next video.